In a couple weeks time I have decided that I'm going to be moving away from home to go to university. I currently live in Portsmouth and the university that I'm going to is in Birmingham, which is about a 2 to 3 hour drive away. So it does mean that I'm going to be the first one in my family to actually move away from home completely to go to university. And I'm just going to admit this now, I am completely terrified. Everyone keeps telling me how it's okay to feel nervous and how everyone feels that way, but whenever you're on any form of like forum or chat or anything about university, everyone else just seems to be excited, no one else seems to be scared at all. So I thought I would just admit my fear and admit what my main fear is about. First things first, probably my main fear is about clubbing. I've never been. I'm a completely anxious person. My idea of hell is being put in a room filled with people. I literally cannot stand that idea. I will just have panic attacks, I will cry, I will not enjoy myself, and I think that could only be made worse by being stuck in a room with drunk people, all of whom are stupid. Now I can drink anyone under the fucking table. I'm proud of the amount I can drink, although I probably shouldn't be, but anyway. So I can drink, I do drink, I enjoy drinking. However, I don't even think that I'd drink in a situation where I'll be surrounded by other drink people, because I'd feel completely out of control. And I know that I've already pre-bought my freshers ticket and I know I'm just going to have to face that, but literally the thought of it just makes me want to cry, and I cannot think of anything worse right now. Secondly, I'm going to be staying in halls of residence. For some reason, I have got two main anxieties when it comes to staying in halls. Technically three. The first one is that no one in the halls is going to like me. I'm actually going to be sharing a flat with Luke and some strangers. So I know Luke will hopefully like me, but I'm not sure about anyone else. I'm then scared that if they don't like me, they're going to start like kind of just making my life a living hell. I already don't eat meat and I'm scared they're going to put their like chicken on my food, or like, I don't know, mess with my lentils, which I know no one will, but I'm very protective of my lentils, and I don't know. I'm getting very paranoid about that. And I'm also scared of something which apparently probably won't happen, but I'm scared that someone's going to pull the fire alarm whilst I'm in the shower. Purely because I do not know how to react in that situation, and I don't want to end up being outside in the cold in just a towel, because that will be awkward and everyone would know me like that for about 3 years. Lastly, I'm quite scared about the lectures themselves, because let's be honest, we've all gone to college and to school, but no one has ever taught you what the fuck you need to do when you're in a lecture hall. For starters, apparently you cross with other subjects which just study the same modules as you, but do you take notes? How do you take notes? Do you bring a laptop in, or are you going to be annoying loud typer? And what if I'm sat next to one of those loud typers? Then what do I do? Or do I just use a notepad, which I usually use, but then will I look like I was born in the, I don't know, the prehistoric times, because I don't have the latest iPad or laptop or whatever they're called. So I don't really even know what to do in lectures, and my sister told me make sure the lecturer's on your side because they're the one marking your work. And I don't want to make the mistake of then pissing off the lecturer. So yeah, for some reason, I, probably one of the most anxious people in the world, have decided to go to university and move out my house to a bunch of strangers and be stuck there for 3 years and try not to have a mental breakdown. So, but I feel better now that I've admitted that, now that everyone knows how scared I am, and I've probably now given everyone ideas of how to make my life a living hell. So yeah, you're welcome.